Hello everybody, welcome to TECHNO KURISU. Right now, this hour, I am playing Conan Exiles, Age of Hero, Siptah. As you see, I got my little tent here. My little tent thing with the little mat thing, just to start off the game here. I got some stuff ready over here. In that box you see behind me, some stuff I need to build my little shed and some other stuff. Nothing too pricey. As you see, a deer walking towards me in curiosity. Yeah, walk on. You're dead. You know you're dead. You see me, you know you're dead. Anyway, alright. Now let's see. And my location is here. This is a nice location. Zoom in on it. This is a nice location for a base. And right over, let's see, somewhere over here would be a good area too to build a base. Right here. And also somewhere right here. You don't want to get too close to this right here, because when this center part start having that sandstorm, whatever, the sand, I mean not sandstorm, but you know, the, what do they call it, celestial storm, whatever, it covers this whole area and it can destroy your base. You don't want to get too close to that. Some people built on the Heart Island here. This is where the pirates at. Pirates are over here. Let's see. Some people will go into the woods. This is the wooded area. This whole brown, like brownish brown color is the trees. And let's see. And down here, some like fewer people build their bases over here. But we'll find out more about these areas down the line. Right now, let's get this base going. And I'm also going to tell you how. I'm going to tell you how to get the materials you need in order to build certain things that I already have here in store, and to upgrade it to higher tiers. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to take these. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you how to make these thick bricks, steel, everything you need. And what kind of knowledge you would need in order to build. Alright, shoot. Right. And I think I built a house somewhere right here. It'd be a nice area. Alright, I'm gonna shoot. Hold on, I need a carpenter hammer to start off. Let's see here. Okay. Wait, oh yeah, I got tools. Okay, I use these tools. Okay. This up. Alright. I'm gonna need some wood and some rocks in order to make a construction hammer so I can build things. Here we go. Okay, gonna go over here. This is your building section here where you can build things. I'm going to need, there it is. Oh, I need twine. Okay. Twine. I'll take this. Alright, you take the plant fiber and you click over here and turn it to twine, baby. Now I can make my construction hammer. It's gonna take a minute, but as I'm waiting, I'm gonna take this. Okay, let's see here. I keep the rocks. Seeds. Seeds are important. I'll tell you why later. Right now, I'll put this up. Okay, got it. Alright, do I got the hammer? There it is. Alright, I can start building. Each one of these is a certain tier. Tier 1 foundation, so protects you from the element and the monster. Second tier protects against monster and some people, but depending on how tough they is, they can break down your stuff easily. And third tier, I think that's third tier. Third, yeah, I think third. Yeah, third tier a lot stronger, but a lot. Oh, and this, I think this fourth tier. Fourth tier is a lot stronger, and the only thing can destroy it is when somebody summon a elder god and destroy the area. Yeah. What I'm trying to do is get to my, there you go, my build. This is a DLC build, so a lot of people don't get that. Let's see. Let me see, make sure to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's 5, 5 and 5, and then right here, well, you don't really need to use that many foundations when you building stuff. You can switch it out and use lighter costing materials like this. Well, see right here, I can only use 565 foundation, but if I use this wedge or the what is that? You kidding? Square, I can get more. Yeah. Make sure you count off so the building can be like evenly pieced. Some people like building with like building box bases. They like annoying looking boxes of a base. It has no life to it. But I can understand some people build it in a hurry, so they really don't care how they boxes look. So, yeah. Sometimes the game do get like bugs in it, and it kind of piss you off. But sometimes it's funny, depending on the bug. But once you're used to it, it ain't really much of a problem, because there's plenty of games that have bugs that worse than this. lot of people left Conan Exiles because due to them bugs. Because every time Funcom make like a new theme for it, it's always come with some bugs. And like, of course, they gonna come with some bugs, you know. Not how old this game is. Anyway. But no, after a while, some people got tired and wanted something new without that many bugs. So that Funcom created name of that game, Dune. Dune is sort of exciting. Do have some things that kind of neat, you know, for those that like a veteran to Conan. But little they ain't know, unless experiencing it, it have a bunch of bugs too. And then many people ask Funcom, would they make a what do they call it? A bigger map, you know, make it more exciting and whatnot. That ain't gonna work. Hold on. And Funcom said this is because it's an old console and the strength of it not that as big as, you know, as the other consoles. Because the other consoles are more stronger when it comes to graphics and whatnot, which is pretty sad to me. But can't win them all. But I was like, okay, why don't you just wipe the whole map, break it all down, and then fix it into a better, you know, game with all. Like bigger map, more smoother, less bugs, you know. But no, Funcom don't want to do that. They kind of lazy. I'm sorry to say, but they kind of lazy on that. So yeah, that's a shame on them. I'm gonna use my storm glass. Give it nice. Ain't nobody gonna steal from me over here. Let's get this base up and running. Yeah, do that. Do it again. Sometimes the game gets tongue-tied, so. Alright, let's see. This should be the middle. I would like make a porch to this thing, but you know what? I don't feel like it. We can go like that. Give me some stairs. Let's see, I use storm glass windows. Give it that nice. And then switch over. Storm glass to the DLC. When you buy the Conan Exiles Siptah DLC map, it'll let you choose like a special cosmetic build to pick from, so you don't get stuck with the same stuff as Exile. I chose storm glass because it's pretty interesting. And gave me some kind of slaver armor or something, some weird stuff. outer side, so I'm gonna put the rooftop on. Make it a little bit interesting once you know how to build a good, like, rounded castle or something. You know, something different, because I know a lot of people get tired of looking at the same looking design of a castle. It's like blocky. You know what I mean? Everybody want to put some shape in that stuff, you know, so you don't get bored of looking at it. Trying to get this together. I better put a door here. When it comes to night, there's like this creepy wolf that pop up trying to try to kill me. That thing fought like one off at the beginning before I started this. This game is pretty relaxing. Dude got some good soundtrack. But it's like randomly play it when you get to a certain scene or something. Oh, not scene, but certain place. You'll hear it. Hear, ooh. You be like, oh, that sounds so nice and nostalgic. But I'm sure when people get tired of playing Dune, after a while, they come back and revisit this game, you know. You know, you got like a small amount of people that still kind of play it. There it is. You hear it? Very relaxing. Like each I think each biodome got their own theme, I think. Man, I wish I had me some tea. I should have made some tea. Make it more relaxing. There's that curious deer again. Man, that deer is nosy. You'll notice that in the game where you're trying to build something in the area, you'll notice the animal get curious and come over there and look at what you're doing. It's a funny gimmick. I can raise a deer as a pet, but the thing is you gotta find the baby. You gotta kidnap the deer baby or whatever, and then tame them, train them, and then you can level them up to fight other. Pretty neat. Me, I try to be patient with it teach you patience when you got like bugs or it teach you like don't let it bother you. Just enjoy the game or what you're doing. Ooh, when Conan Exiles had the Age of Sorcery, that was real fun. Like, okay, this is what happened. Okay, like when you get to a certain time, when you see the moon or whatever, the moon, I think it changed red. It like slowly turned red. No, it'd be like an eclipse. The moon have an eclipse, and when the eclipse happened, like monsters spawn, like all kind of monsters just spawn out everywhere. In the nighttime, big snakes, you name it. It's big spiders and everything. It was pretty cool. But then when the Age of Sorcery ended, it went over to, I think, the Age of Heroes. I think it was. No, it wasn't Heroes. It was dang it. what was it, the Age of Hero? I think it was the Age of Hero, something like that. Came, they took it out. It was sad though, but oh, it was the Age of War. Okay, there you go. Yeah. It was sorcery, and then it went to Age of War or something, and then now it's the Age of Hero. But when it came to Age of War, they took it out. Bummer, but yeah, it happened. Can't do nothing about it. Developers like, yeah, we're gonna change the edge. We're gonna take everything out. Put some new stuff, take out some stuff. The only thing the Age of War did that was pretty cool was put the what they call it? What they call it? Oh, they had the stars able to move around and stuff on their own and do stuff, make it look lively. Pretty cool. A lot of people liked that. Then after a while, everybody just like ditched the thing. It's sad though. It's sad how they do a game like this. It's a good game. Let's see. Man, I should have moved this more. Okay, I'm making second floor. I'll do it. I like my stuff looking evenly. Yeah, I put a second floor in here. Probably right here. A good area. And then when it get like when the storm start, I show you the that look good. Yeah, that looks sexy. Yes. Like that. Okay, that look good. Yeah, I'll show you the tornado, the Siptah storm. It's pretty crazy. You can see it from here, I believe. Oh, I think you can see it from here. You're gonna be like, whoa, really? Like, yeah, pretty gnarly, dude. Some people be like, they got Dune good on my PS5, yada yada. This game good on PS5 and PS4 if you still got it. I was plotting on getting an older console for a certain system because they newer system break down and have too many problems, and the old system is a lot better. So yeah. And some people they be like, the game is yeah, it's cool and everything. Got the bugs, whatever, and they be like, oh, I did about everything. I'm like, oh no, or you try something different, like you always try sort of put like a limit to you, like for instance, like, okay, no sword. You fight with straight up arrows. You train to be the best, strongest archer you can ever be in the game and whatnot. Like do different things. Like instead of just sticking to sword and axe, like a barbarian, some other stuff. You can be anything you want up over here. Even a sorcerer, like just straight up fight with only spells or whatnot. I know some people were looking at this and they like, man, ain't my type of game. Yeah, try it out first. They got it on PS. What was it? PS Plus. PS Plus is on there. You can download it, check out the game, see how you feel and everything. But I do advise you, do not Tell the truth, do not play other people's servers that ain't official, because if you playing other people's servers, they cheat you out of fun out of the game, experience in the game. Like for instance, I went to this one server and they were kind of childish, like, because they literally give you everything in the game, like throwing weapons and armor and stuff, and then when you play the game, it's not that fun because you're overpowered. You know what I mean? So yeah, be careful of that. You want to experience the hardship. And I know I did. I beat the game on that hardship. You know, especially the part when you, like, if you die, you drop everything. Yeah, that came from this game, not Dune. It came from this game. The game had that setting. It's like, yeah, you die, sucker. You lose everything you get. You got to start from the top if you can't go back and get your armor and stuff you drop. I need more windows. I do like my what do you call them, windows? Storm glass, but, you know. I also got a Japanese build too, a Chinese build. I don't know which one is it, but it's the chitin armor, and then I also got Yamati armor. That's pretty neat. Let's see. I want this to be a little thin side back part. I'm gonna work on the back. Storm ground. I know some people are like, how come you ain't showing his face on camera? Like, I don't like the camera in my face every single day. It's more easier for me sometimes, like, without the camera in my face. Cause then you have a habit of looking at yourself. You have to keep checking, is the camera at the right angle? Is it got my good side? Or is it pointed the right direction? If I'm in the camera space, you know. Too much. I just want to relax, be me, you know. A lot of content creators, they like showing their face a lot, you know. I can understand that you do it for a, what they call a reaction video. You know, like you playing a horror game or something, you put the camera towards you so people can see your reaction when you deal with certain scenarios. Now, I can understand that. But for like every single game, sometimes people just don't want to see another person's face. They'll be fine with the voice and everything, but they are not fine seeing a person's face every freaking time. Like the person be like, I don't want to see your ugly mug every freaking time I turn on you, see your channel or something, you know. So yeah. So that comes some games that I play, especially like first person. Yeah, you don't have to have the camera in my face. The camera's like your own paparazzi or something. Let's see what else I need. I would want to build a like separate spot here. Then I'll put something else over here. Give it that lifelike feel. You know? Get some straws. They need their own room too, cause I can't have them sleeping in my bed when I come back up. That's just a fan, honey. I'm just playing. Yeah, don't let my wife hear me say that. She'll kick me. She'll ban me off this game. Let's see. Alright, looking beautiful. I like it. I won't have when I start getting some hunting for straws, I'm gonna not have so many straws down here because that'd be too much and it'd be crowded down here and then it'd be all in my face and I don't want to deal with that. But yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna put a fireplace here and carpet and stuff, and I know you like the house, right? Yeah, that's a beauty. Yeah. I was gonna put like a round thing over here, but it's not enough room up on the spot I decided to build on, so you don't worry about that. Oh yeah, I remember at one point I was teaching one of my colleagues that I used to play with. He's been busy lately, so we haven't had time to play again. But yeah, I was he was taking notes of me teaching them how to build like a different design, like change the shape of your castle and stuff so you don't get bored of looking at the same lame design every time. Let me check. Alright, just looking good. Okay, I need a door. I'm gonna build a door. Don't worry, this first episode of me like building and setting up things, and then I'll tell you how to make some things, and then we'll end the stream there, and then you see how beautiful this is? Look at that, that's beautiful, ain't it? You know, I can probably add on a little space upstairs for the straws so they can go to sleep and put a bed. They should make it a requirement in the game, cause like now you got live straws, whatever they're doing, whatever. You gotta make it with they do take food from your straw pit, whatever. But they should make it where you got to feed them, and then also you have to make sure that they have a bed. Like if you're gonna get a certain amount of straw, you have to have a certain amount of bed placed in a place for them. Or that if they can't get a bed or whatever to rest, then they get exhaustion and it messes with their work. Make it that real life stuff. That's what people want. I'll come up here, and then let's see. I think I want to need more space than that. Okay, now I can't put stairs right there. But I can put stairs right here though. So I'm gonna put stairs right here. Can't do it right there, you know. This space ain't that. Okay, there. That do it. Yeah, that's okay, that'll work. Okay, put the floor in. Usually I want all my floors to face a certain direction because otherwise it's gonna look kind of weird. Alright, that looks good, right? Alright, I can put like a bed or two up here. That's good. Let me put the. I think in real life, you gotta give some space for them. I could probably put 2 beds up here or something. That'd be good. They might want a window. Let's see here. hook them up with a window. I give him this one. There. What the? Ha, that's funny. Alright, hold on. I got that thing right there. I can't do it right here. Okay. Put that back. Alright, maybe over here. I'll put the little one. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I think. Alright, yeah, that's good. And then do it over here. Okay, that ain't work either. Good, great. Alright, just stick with that one window. Let me look out here. Look like that stone gonna start up soon. It's pretty cool when it start accumulating and you see it, you're like, ooh. Alright, let's see how it looks. Alright, looking pretty fine here. Alright, now we're gonna start setting up some stuff here. I'm gonna have to put everything to work in here, like my workstation. Yeah. Out here, it looks pretty nice, right? Decent. Alright, let me get back over here. I ain't gonna need more building material for now. I might need that wood. Anyway, okay, let's see. We'll start taking the big stuff out. Okay. I take the and there, and there, and there. I take the two. I put that out here. I take this. Dang, should have had a flower pot with it. I got like the second tier stuff. I didn't want to put like the biggest tier stuff because then people ain't gonna learn stuff. So yeah, and I probably ain't gonna need it. So alright, let's see here. We need some carpeting. Yeah, it look kind of weird. Hopefully they fix this soon. Cause the carpet looked like sort of crap, but okay. It should do. Let's see. I'm gonna put my fireplace now. There you go. Yeah. Especially in being cold climate, having this fireplace up there, it'd be very nice because when you get near it, it warms your body. You don't get cold, so it's pretty good. And if you stand there too long, you get hot. That's some natural stuff. You know, before it didn't do that. So. All right, let's see what else I want to put. I'll take this. I do want to make some chairs, table chairs. No. Would want a bar, but I'm gonna do that later. All right, let's see. Need a rug. Yeah, this do nicely. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's put some stuff up over here. Okay, place, alright, and place the fireplace over here. Not fireplace, but the furnace. The furnace ain't gonna look like this, those who, like, first starting the game, so. You get the decline, furnace later. So don't worry about it. Don't feel chum about it. It'll be okay. See, I put this here. Me, I want a nice looking workspace, you know. Can't have it all messy. Uh, Alright, put this here. Ooh, you know another way to enjoy playing Conan? Like play some other music in the background or something while you're doing it. And make it more relaxing and enjoyable. Let's see, gotta get this cauldron in. Alright, let's see. Okay, I could probably put it over here. Put the cauldron something. Might need more room. Let's see. Oh, I need the tanning. What do you call it? Alright, we'll build a tanning bench up there. There we go. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I need this too. And dang, I ain't had the armor thing. Man. I'll put this somewhere. Kind of a little bit floppy. I'll probably put it right here. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm missing it. This take up a heck of a lot of space. I don't want it too close to me. Wait. Nope. Squeeze it in. Okay, I gotta move this. Maybe I don't switch space. Okay, I'll probably put you over here. And then move you over here. Oh, look at that. Nice and dandy. And enough space now. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. I think we got carpet. There we go. Got the wood station here. Alright, dryer station. Okay. Alright, let's see. The cooking, I have that somewhere. Let's see. I'm missing the armor thing. So you're gonna take me a second to get that. There you go. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. And then you got the dismantling. I could place it over here for now. Or I could place it outside now. Wouldn't hurt. Alright, I'll put it here. Yep. Alright, I need a tinner table. Let's see what we get. Let me check the box one more time. Let's see here. Okay, we gotta build it. Alright, let me check. Let me check here. Look under smithing. I can get the. Oh. Hold on. Ba, 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 ba. That's not bad. Alright, let me see. I want this one, so I need to make brick. I got shaped wood. Need bark and brick. So how you make brick? We're gonna have to take it to boom, the furnace. Okay, what you gonna do is I'm gonna throw some wood in there. All right. Then I need to get some rocks. Alright, now go back here. Throw some rocks on the furnace here. There you go. Making my brick. Alright, I come back to it. Alright, wait, I got thin wood, so I don't have to worry about it. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. I could put the kitchen like stuff right here. Take this stove. Stove be okay. Put it here. There you go. And put one of these up over here. Boom, hook it up. I gotta hook up my room too. Yeah. And that place look good. I gotta build a bed though too. Gotta make my own bed. Like that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. That's very nice. Look at that. Good carpet. Alright, we got that in. Now we need the lights. Cause the darkness hacking. See. Alright. That looks nice. Alright, perfect. Alright, moving on. Next. Light here be good too. One light here. A light here be good too. There we go. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That storm haven't started yet. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna put some lights over here. So let's see, here. 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 Okay. Alright, that look okay. Yeah. Give you that humble feel to. Alright, my front door needs a light. Shoo away the evil. Alright, that looks nice, right? I would want to put one up here right there, but okay. Let me take that whole box thing. Like I got everything done out there. Take this, and I take it. There we go. Alright, I'll probably put it out here. So I can see somebody on my lawn. Alright, like pollution. Ain't gonna hurt. Let's see. I need an artisan bench. You know what? I'll take that. Yeah, put it. Because how the flooring uneven over here. Maybe somewhere over here. Right? Yeah, there. Alright, that's a good spot then. Curious deer. There we go. Okay, I'm missing. Wait, I was making something. Yeah. I got some bricks. Now I can add bark. I need bark. Okay, this is how you get bark. Pickaxe, tree, bark. Alright. Alright, there we go. Got the dinner table. Now where will I put it? I'll stay here for a minute. I can move this one out though. Yep, that's a good spot. Nobody don't mind. Nobody mind. Alright, okay. I'll take this, move it. Well, I can move it to any kind of angle I want, but I want it to be like straight. Maybe if I move this. I move this here. Take this. Move it back here. That's in the way. Move you here. There you go. That look nice. In real life, that cupboard being that close to that furnace is gonna burn it and burn its whole house down if it's real. Yeah. All right, we got the space, walking space, and then sit down. I do need an artisan bench. Probably put that up here. No, I don't want no drawers walking up over here. Yeah, bed here. Okay, I can probably put it over here. Let me see if I got the materials for it. It should be under carpenter. There you go, yeah. Too big. But I can turn it down into right here. I'm thinking about I'm out of cupboard. No harm done. Alright, I can probably fit, I can fit 2 beds here. I can, only 2 beds. Heartbreaking. Put this here. And I'll put this here. There you go. Got somewhere to sit. Right. Next is the improved armor. So armor bench will be, there you go. Bricks and skittles. I need steel. Alright, I'm gonna make the first one then. Okay, wood, rocks. Okay, wood and rocks. I got to do that. A little bit more wood. I think that storm coming out. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah. If you go into that storm, there's a whole bunch of monsters that gonna spawn in there, gonna come after you, even bosses. But yeah. And then I'm gonna show you how to activate the late shrine so you can start up a small purge. And then also get you some good throws from over there. But there's other places you can get them. Alright, I got enough to make my first tier armor. What? Okay, I said you were gonna die, right? You about to die now. I need some fur. Yeah. Try to run now, sucker. Yeah. I do need some food, but I'll make it later. Alright, let's see here. Oh, the bench. The bench, yeah. Alright. I'll probably put it into center. Show you that you don't really need a super big base. But down the line, when you get to the higher tier stuff, you have to spin the area more. We'll build on that like down a little bit later. Right now, we'll stick with that. Alright. I put this. Let's see. This, I leave you this. I was gonna use this little campfire thing, but I made the bigger thing because you can put more on it. I'll leave the bricks in here. Thick brick. Okay, this, you have to put some bark in it in order to make a leather. That. Let's see. Artisan bench. I'm gonna put some stuff on it. Let's see. I put this, and yeah, I put that in there. Alchemy bench would be alchemy bench. You make like the potions and everything you need with journeying. And flowers you need to put in there. Well, not that. Nar Fang. I gotta trade that in to somebody. Wood. Okay. Yep, I'll leave that. Bum 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 bum. Alright, the cauldron I'm gonna put here. Oh god, put this here. This. Yep, that's about good. Yep. And this pouch, I'll probably put it over here. I'll put these over here and deal with it later. Alright. I gotta remember to build a door to this room. We'll build a bed later. Oh. This meat probably gonna spoil when I come back. Alright, we're gonna put this down for now. Alright. 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 Night night, people.